to stop taking life so seriously, my love. I just feel a real serious, just straight to business, standing on business, no play, period type of energy on this reading, right? And you need to allow yourself to play, okay? You need to enjoy a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. Take a moment to sit down and really enjoy drinking a cup of tea, savor drinking a cup of coffee in a cafe. It will only be a couple of minutes of your time to sit and enjoy. Spirit wants you to accept yourself, accept you as who you are right now. Would you say to a friend, I'll hang out when you've got that dream job / 5 kilograms? Of course not. Accept you for you today. All right. Have a good belly laugh. Who or what really makes you laugh? Ring an old school friend. Look up an old comedy skit or cat videos or on YouTube. Laugh at whatever you find amusing or ridiculous. The sillier, the better. You need to get silly. Get silly. Get silly. Okay, it's all right. You grown. We know you grown. But anyway, you got grounding. All right, and then you got clarifying. Grounding is friendship. So yeah, maybe you need to ground a friendship. I don't know. Are you trying to see if you can trust that friendship or not? I think you probably can. But anyway, it says protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is yours. Your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth and create healthy boundaries. You may need to go watch my previous video because it was just talking about that. We need boundaries, all right? Your energy is unsteady. Breathe. Come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. When you feel rootless or unsettled, come back to your breath. Meditation and breath work are grounding. Okay? Try earthing, connecting your feet to the soil. Free writing, clapping, stomping, and rubbing your hands together are all grounding. Say out loud, I am fully planted and deeply rooted. Say that 3 times for the people in the back. Okay? So yeah, that could be why you got fear right here. All right? It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Fear is only false evidence appearing real. There's nothing for you to fear. Just accept everything that's happening right now. Okay? I don't know if you got something dealing with your health. You feel me? Because you got indecision right up under there. I don't know. You got something dealing with your health? I don't know. But it says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So honor your body, okay? You got friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, all right? You may need to work with purple. Purple may be your favorite color. You may need to wear purple, or you may need to tap into your intuition. Let's see your intuition. Trust your gut. I don't know. Trust your, you feel me? Your higher self. You know what's up, all right? Loneliness. Oh, what you feeling lonely for? Let's see. 27. It says, if it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. The energy cords binding you and someone are no longer, the energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes. See divine swords of goddess loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. Say out loud 3 times, I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. Okay? So you could be feeling lonely right now because you having to cut some cords to some people. You may need to do some spiritual cleansing, spiritual bathing, which is why they're telling you to go ground, take this to Mother Earth, sit by the water, journal, do your spiritual bath, do your yoni stink, whatever you need to do, okay, to cleanse this grime and cut the cords. You may need to do a cord cutting, okay, to get this energy cut away from your auric field so that you can get back to you. You can get back to laughing, get back to playing. You won't be so serious right now. Somebody might have a goat. Or you might be a goat. You might be a Capricorn. I don't know. You may need to work with cowrie shells. All right. It says you were born to shine. Be seen. Be heard. Be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everybody. You are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Mm. If everyone likes you, then you are not really being you. Say out loud, I am ready to be seen and heard. So yeah, you may be like me. We working off that stage fright. You may be, content creator. You may be in the spotlight in some form, or you may be a speaker, a motivational speaker, or whatever. And you kind of have a little fear that you're working through. But it's all right. Confidence does not come overnight. Be patient with yourself, but stop shrinking because we see you and we need to see you. We need you. You're a very important piece in this world. Okay, so excuse me. So yeah, we need you to shine that beautiful light because you got a bunch of good juju right here. Good juju, and that's number 7. I'm 7. Okay, baby, listen, don't play with it. Okay, listen, do not take it lightly. You may need to work with candles. Light you a candle, light you an incense or something. But anyway, it says, great luck is yours now. You have been granted the greatest inheritance. Embrace your divine abundance. You have good juju. This is a time this is a time of increase for you. You are the heiress of the rich heritage of divine prosperity. Accept your ancestral inheritance. Good juju is abundance. Luck is being supported by the universe. Abundance is the goddess way. Just as you want abundance for let me read it again. Abundance is the God this way. Just as you want abundance for those who come after you, your creator embraces wealth for you too. Repeat after me. All I do is win. Say that 2 more times. We manifesting over here, okay? Because that's what we do on this channel. All right, kindred spirits, baby. Come on, be part of this tribe, baby. Don't play with it. Honesty. I can always accept the truth from others, but I can't expect it from myself. I can always expect the truth from others, but I can't expect it from myself. Wait a damn minute. Somebody needs to slow down. Okay? We misreading stuff. We so tired. Get a nap. It says honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So don't be looking for you in other people. People ain't gonna always be like you. Everybody ain't gonna move like you. They're not gonna talk like you. You not for everybody. You just different. And that's okay. All right. So be okay. That's why Spirit telling you to accept you. That's where the acceptance come in there. You probably afraid to accept you and all of your magical energy. Because the last reading was talking about magicalness and sorcery and all of that good stuff. And you might be trying to hide your gifts. You need to accept your gifts. Accept you who you are. Okay? That's probably where this health issue is coming in at, because you're indecisive about who you are. Am I really this person? Is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I really on the right path? Yes, my love. Yes, you are. And you will find success and happiness. And what else? Abundance. But you got to forgive. Forgive. And be patient. That's why I kept stumbling over my words, baby. You an empath. But Spirit wants you to work on your self-esteem, okay? Work on that self-esteem. Enjoy you. Laugh. Have fun. Enjoy life. Tap in. Sink in. You feel me? Trust the process. Embrace this good juju. Shine. Stop shrinking, all right? And enjoy the good people that God is putting in your life, and cut the cords to the ones that didn't appreciate you and accept you for who you was. Fuck them. It was noise. It was hearsay. First they laugh, then they copy. Stay focused. You don't.